Hmm. Wait. Huh. Oh, my brain's cooking. My brain's cooking. Holy crap. What a lore dump. That's holy shit. That might actually be what Teyvat is about. That might actually be what entire Teyvat is. Holy crap. Dude, we are gonna get a lore dump. A massive lore dump. How Teyvat originated. In Natlan. Like a massive lore dump. Now let's continue back to the main story quest. Damn, that was a massive lore dump. So we're gonna have a order up here. Yeah, like you see how the three goddess that they call it that pops up the light orb and turns into a freaking moon. 3 moon sisters. I saw that analogy instantly, like, so yeah. Every chapter is like introducing. Reading too much into it, it pops into the moon. That's basically telling something about the 3 moon sisters. Not just reading. Everything in event like this that is in a patch right before the next region opens, literally is telling what the entire Archon quest is going to be. The world quest, not the side, not just the main story, the world quest itself. We know there's gonna be a tournament arc, and guess what? When we first day unlock the Nilu storyline, during that world quest in that area, every frog is doing some form of championship racing competition. That's what a tournament is. It's a fucking competition. Throughout the second one is about a world of these puppets here, where we start meeting with Kirara and Navia. It's telling you about these 3 little clans. There are 3 different clans with 3 different beliefs and 3 different religion, and they end up, everything stems from one truth. That's the storyline in this current event. Guess what? There's multiple clans in Natlan. We already know that. That's been foretold in the talking stick and the weapon stat. No, they're not just teasing someone new. We already knew who is going to be in the Natlan in the story cast. We already shown that, right? And the entire intro of that thing was about a tournament starting something. Competition, first world quest. In this game, in this event, first world quest is about competitions. Duh. And now, during the second world quest, which is revolving about these Lego people here, it's about 3 clans. There are 3 different clans, about 3 little puppets that I was trying to find. Which one is the true belief, the true definition of what their clan is. The entire arc is telling you that these clans has lost its purpose and meaning. That this whole entire arc and tournament and competition has lost its entire meaning. They lost its real reason to exist. It came from one truth, and that's one truth that we probably already guessed what it is. But now the whole thing, we end up fixing it. We're gonna end up fixing it. This is not just me foretelling predicting what the story in our conquest is gonna be. It is what the game is actually telling me. Now in this area, the third section of the story where Scaramouche got involved. Well, Scaramouche is involved because Scaramouche is an ex-harbinger, is gonna be in this area. We know that there's a harbinger in there, and then there's 3 statues popping up a sun that's supposed to be like that looks like a moon. 3 female major statues that they call it goddess. The very definition of the 3 moon sisters. 3 sisters that pops a moon. That's a complete reverse word, isn't it? Coincidence? No. They don't do coincidence. They never did. Not ever since 1.0. They never changed that. And yeah, to top it off here, look at all the hate that they get. They never changed. So, try to find me a reason to say that I'm off. Like I'm just reading it too much now. Because every event happens the same way. I can't remember I can't remember how the story for the first event where Kazuha was introduced. But everything is about identity, their past, recollecting and accepting the past as who they are. Kazuha first event, when the Kazuha was introduced, right? The first event there in 1.5, 1.6, if I'm not mistaken. That event is before Inazuma. It's all about finding an identity, you know, accepting the past of who you are and what you are. The Xingyan, you know, accepting her flaw. Guess what the Archon quest is about in Inazuma? Raiden A. Accepting that, yes, your sister's fucking dead. You're now responsible for whatever you do. Your future is up to you. Sounds familiar? Is the event itself wrong? And then the second time the event comes up, the summer event like this comes up, was for Sumeru release. Guess what the story is about? We went there alongside, and then again we came with another Kazuha style. And but during that time when the Kazuha one, it's all about origins. During the whole quest was for Tui member doing some testing of a god, you know, testing of the power of a god. At the end of that quest, Nahida technically talked to us inside our mind. I'm a little bird, you know, just a little bird. Yeah. What happened when we get there? They were building a god. They were literally building a god, not believing in the original god. Really? Is that a coincidence? But then the Natlan, during Sumeru, the Natlan, before Natlan was released, the entire event where the the Oceanate people, where we went into the little water bottle, a fairy tale style, doing little paper, shadow movies on the wall. Then all the humans there are actually Oceanates, Oceanate. Reminds you of a whole entire Archon quest that says, everyone in Fontaine originate from Oceanates. Coincidence? Let's make another coincidence, this one. All 4 events are started and initiated by one of the Hexen Circle witches. And coincidence? Yeah, I think somewhere in Natlan, one of them will actually make an appearance. Finally, maybe. Hopefully it will be Alice, but it may not be, because I still can't find a reasoning for them. Of the strongest harbingers. So, yes, the only power of friendship that we're gonna get is people that is beyond, that is on par with Ventis, with the Archons. And since Natlan has its own issue where their Archon may not be able to do anything due to maybe some form or another political stuff like this that happens during the Archon quest here, the world quest that I get here, and that the revelation that we're gonna find out about the origins of how Kayvat originates, or maybe the rumors about how Kayvat originates, and where these three moon sisters, the lore dump is a huge lore dump about the three moon sisters are not really fully explained. I guess that they're gonna start revealing them, because it's in here. It's definitely in here. Yeah, we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. Again, mihoyo doesn't do coincidence. They never did. Should I just sit here? Would you like a piece of... Would you like to... Mama said something about... Wow. Wow, Forrest Gump. You like a piece of wood? Would you like the piece of chocolate? You like chocolate? Mama always says life is like a box of chocolate. Fuck you! I ran. Run, Forrest, run! Wow, Forrest, run! Yeah, I want it. This is the event. This is the puzzle. Hey, dude, I know that indicator. Mama always says. Look out in the event. Magic legs, huh? Hey, I remember that. I like that story. Yeah, thanks. See you around. Hey, see you around, man. See you around. Literal Forrest Gump full story. Okay. What's next?